Hello, my name is Callum Tittle. I'm a 15-year-old young entrepreneur, and I hear this journey is long, so let's get started. If you were given $31,536,000 a year, right, at the beginning of the year, clock, midnight, strikes New Year, and for instance, 2023, right, and that number of amount of money, right, was put directly into your account, into your bank account. The only downside to that, correct, is that $1 for every second is deducted. It's deducted every second. That dollar, that number goes down, right? For a little bit, you wouldn't see much of a difference, correct? Because the 31 million, that number wouldn't change. It would just be the three little digits at the end. So you wouldn't do anything, right? My question to you is, though, how would you use that money if you did, right? Would you use that money in the sense of investing into yourself or to others, right? Would you go out and buy a nice house, nice car, right? Would you invest into a business and try to make money from the money you already have? That's my question. What would you do with that money if you had that much money every single year given to you, right? What would you do? I feel like most people would spend it on themselves, right? You got 31 million. You go buy a nice house, nice cars, have all the women, right? You get all this stuff, that image, right? And you blow it, right? And similarly to you blowing all the money that is given to you, you blow all the time that is given to you. See, in my analogy I have presented to you, rather than that number being actual dollars put in your bank account, that's how many seconds is put into your upcoming year, in your life, right? 31,536,000 seconds in a full year. And it deducts every second, like the money would, right? But the question is, how are you spending your time? How are you spending your money? You know, are you blowing your money, buying all the houses and nice stuff? Are you reinvesting your money or reinvesting your time into yourself, into a business, into working, into something like that? Like, what are you doing with your money, with your time? That's the main thing. I feel like so many people nowadays, they just think, oh, I have all these seconds, right? 31,536,000 is a huge number, okay? It's a big number. I feel like people take that for granted, though, okay? Okay, that number, right, when you break it down, though, is 365 days, right? For it to be 365 days, that's only 1 year. That massive number, that's all the way up here, right, gets broken down into smaller numbers into a complete single digit. Complete single digit that is equal to one of the lowest numbers in the whole number system. Just 1 year. Oh, I'll do it next year. It's just a year. See, if you look at it from the perspective of that, I feel like you're looking at the perspective of a broke person. Correct? Where, oh, it's just 1 year. 1 year. I'll do next year. Next year I'll have a New Year's resolution. Next year I'll change myself for the better. Right? 1 year. It's just 1 year. What's it going to take? Right? Or if you start, I feel like when you start progressing, you look at it from a better area, right? You say, I had 365 days. 365 days, that's a lot of days. Like, 365 days, maybe I need to change, right? 365 days is a long time. Okay, but if you look at it, I feel like you look at it from another perspective of a rich person, a high value person, right? I have 31,536 seconds, right? If you have all those, why would you want to waste that? Why would you want to blow all that time? Okay, oh, I have all the time in the world. Okay, right? You have all that time. You think you have all the time, right? Why not try to get more? Why not try to use and reinvest all that time into building yourself and sculpting yourself into the person you want to be, into the person you want your family wants you to be, the person you provide for your family, the person you provide for your significant other. Why don't you want to be that person, the successful man, the successful woman, who goes out every single day and uses every single second, uses every single dollar of the amount that is given to them? Why not? It doesn't make sense to me at all. This year, my word was clarity, as in past videos. I feel like reading Atomic Habits, I've been doing this. This isn't based off that. This was actually based off of a chemistry lesson, funny enough, in school. Right? I took in, that's how my mind thinks, right? My mind thought, people don't use this. What if you had that much put in your bank account? How would you use that? How would you reinvest? Would you spend all the money? Would you share the money? Would you sharing the money, sharing the time? Money and time is everything. That's why people correlate. You get paid $13.50 an hour of your time, an hour of your work, labor, or on the computer, right? That took you an hour to earn $13.50. $13.50. 60 seconds and a minute. Right? 1 minute of that. That is 3,600 seconds. 3,600 seconds for a person that works a 9 to 5 is $13.50. So, when you do work that 9 to 5, right, and you are doing the bare minimum, getting the paid minimum wage, right, you're getting paid 0.00375 cents. You're not even getting paid 1 penny per your second. And you're wasting it doing that, right? You're wasting your time. Your time is, you have to sit down and see how much is my time worth. Because you only have 31,536,000 seconds in a whole year, right? Everyone basing every year. Okay, how well did you do your year? How much money did you make in the year? What's your yearly salary? Everyone bases off that. Why aren't you using that to your advantage? I'm in it there, and I want you to use this. Use what I've given you, right? And how the mindset I've given you, and take it and use your 31,536,000 seconds to your advantage. I can't help you. You have to start.